Hi guys, Butterfreeguy here.
And Rhyhorn Guy.
Was that a horn attack?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, today I want to introduce something brand new to the channel. We're going to watch all episodes of Robin's comedy show that we have recorded so far, and include commentary.
Wait, all of them?
Yeah, all of them. Not all on the same day, but we're gonna watch all of them.
Yeah. The good ones and
the bad ones. Episode 6.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Maybe that commentary is gonna be very, very short, I suppose.
Probably.
Episode 6. Yeah.
But
we get there when we get there.
Yeah, exactly. So, without further ado, let's start the video.
And where better to start than the introduction video?
Exactly.
Maybe before you start, you should explain how this series came about.
Yeah, right. Alright, let me first explain how Robin's comedy show came to exist. There's a certain person in my class who called herself the Coffeenator and who wanted to start a blog.
That's obviously not her real name, because imagine if you were called like Coffeenator in your last name, that would be kind of weird.
Yeah. But
plus your options for drinks would be quite limited.
Yeah. But since she loved coffee, she decided to call herself the Coffeenator and start a blog, the Coffeenator's blog.
The blog, by the way, is still active.
Yeah, you can still look it up. I think it's thecoffeenators.wordpress.com. But if I'm wrong, don't blame me.
But we just stopped posting on that one, or she stopped posting our videos on that one.
We stopped working together. That's all.
Or maybe not, but...
Spoiler!
Yeah.
You'll see soon. Anyways, so the person with the blog went into a conversation with me, and I thought it would be a fun idea to make funny sketches for the blog.
Excuse me, for a moment I really thought you were gonna say went into a coma.
No, she did not go into a coma.
Yeah, I know, but for a moment I sort of was like, is he gonna say that?
Coffeenator, if you're watching this, I didn't say you went into a coma, okay?
There was also something else she didn't say, but let's keep that till episode 4.
Oh, right. Yeah. But I decided it would be a fun idea to make videos for her blog. And so we started basically recording random shit, and that's how Robin's comedy show came into existence.
For the first few episodes we started recording random shit.
Because now we have it all planned out. We even have it planned out till season 3, so there's gonna come a season 3.
Yeah, a friend of mine, I just like to bring that up, a friend of mine, we talked about season 3, and he had some good ideas.
Yeah.
So,
it's still subject to change, but at this point we have amazing things planned out for the rest of season 2 and season 3.
You probably might also hopefully see that friend of mine appear in the future in the series.
Let's hope. Are you guys ready? Let's begin the video.
I'm ready.
Right, I wanted to point out that the book that I was reading, I still have it here. It's part of a series. Actually, it's The Cat That Went to Paris, or one of the 3 books, written by Peter Gathers. I have the Dutch version.
It's a trilogy like Lord of the Rings, which was not written by Peter Gathers. That was written by J.R.R. Tolkien.
Exactly. I was reading one of these books in the video because it were my favorite books at that time, and I wanted to include them at some point.
Also, they're appropriate for YouTube, as YouTube likes cats.
Yeah. Cat videos!
So now give us 1,000 likes because you're seeing cats. No, no, let's move on.
Also, I wasn't drinking real coffee in that video. I was just making slurping sounds myself. The cup was empty. Hi! We're from the future.
And that's no coffee, that's an empty cup.
The Coffeenator?
That is basically Robin sort of recapping in the video the whole Combinator story
that I just told.
but in short.
Of course not. My real name is Robin, but I wanted to point out right here, actually, I'm saying those who know you, who know me from my YouTube channel, but I was like, there was only one video on there. Nobody would know me.
Yeah.
Well, they could know us from our Dutch YouTube channel, Simrob12.
Yeah. That's
but
also fun.
Did you guys notice that up there is something about Robin Williams?
Yeah. We haven't brought it up yet.
Yeah, we should bring that up.
Well, what you probably know is that guy is dead.
Yeah, and he also is called Robin, which is cool.
Which, in fact, I like to bring this up now.
Yeah.
Because I assume when you watch this commentary that you have watched the show.
I hope.
Have you?
Have you?
Well, if you've watched the show, you will notice that certain episodes feature a newsreader called Ron.
Hello, and welcome to Comedy News.
Yeah, but the costume Robin is wearing for that particular role is actually based on Robin Williams' performance in Night at the Museum.
Where he plays the role of Theodore Roosevelt.
And which you wore which was originally made, I think, for a convention at the year after he died, or the year he died.
Yeah, as some kind of tribute, I asked my grandma to make that costume for me. As a tribute to Robin Williams.
Yeah.
But the fun fact about that video is that the first times that people look for my show and they forget to type in Butterfreeguy, they just type in Robin's comedy show, and then they find videos of Robin Williams.
Yeah, that, although lately it has been replaced, unfortunately, by episode 6 of all episodes.
Why always episode 6? I hated making that episode!
Yeah, that episode was very much like, well, we come back to that
shortly.
When we get there.
Let's stop talking about the thing about Robin Williams.
Yeah.
But for those of you who are watching straight from the blog,
we're watching straight on YouTube, actually. The blog doesn't exist anymore.
The videos don't exist on the blog. The blog still exists.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing should be explained as well, like why I was talking to someone off screen. Obviously, there was nobody off screen.
I just wanted to say, why are you talking to your wall?
Yeah, but...
Except, of course, when you're trying to talk to this thing.
Yeah, but that thing sucks, so put that back.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah, no.
Just pointing out what he could actually be looking at from his perspective.
But I was doing that because I remember that from TV shows where like the cameraman corrects something and the people on the screen are like, wait, what did you say?
Pretty sure that's a common joke on other YouTube videos as well.
Yeah. But I actually...
Though not on too popular one. Maybe some might do it, but...
Yeah, I didn't base it on YouTube. I based it on live comedy shows, actually.
Do you remember one in particular where you sort of saw this happen?
There was a Dutch show, I think, but I'm not too sure. Just something that popped up in my mind. And
that
I thought was funny.
Pretty sure it's been done before. Let's move on with the episode.
Alright. What's a comedy show going on a serious blog? Well...
What's a comedy show going on a serious blog?
Well, it depends on how serious the stuff on the blog actually is.
It's pretty serious.
Yeah, but she puts in a few jokes there, right?
Yeah, but I've read some of the subjects because I needed to for the videos.
I remember always reading what she wrote every time we put an episode up, because she gave it some funny captions. Yep. It's unfortunate those are of the blog, because it would have been funny to now go back and find out what she wrote as a description too.
I think you can still find the videos though if you look for them.
Maybe the birthday episode is still
Where did you come from all of a sudden?
I came into your room, When you put the camera off, then I hid behind your chair, then we turned the camera back on,
It's
and
freaking
we
creepy.
did that scene. So,
It sounds creepy.
yeah. I'm actually now really staring into my own soul right now.
Yeah, we should continue playing the video.
Yeah, I'm getting creepy in this.
But I live here every day. You should be doing something.
Yeah, you say that you live here every day. And then you go away again. Were you sitting behind the chair the whole time?
No.
And here I'm talking to the wall again?
I think I basically watched what you had already recorded and then decided to see where I could pop in.
Right. For this scene, I'm warning people for my absurdity because videos can be kind of absurd.
Episode 4 is a good example of how absurd we made it.
Yeah, but episode 4 was a good episode.
Yeah, it was a good episode, but it's just funny how the people involved in the episode, that we get to that, how they reacted to it. They actually liked what we were doing. But, yeah.
Wait. Duck.
Yep. Can you pause here?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, well, because the duck, we actually have a bit of a history on the duck we have a history with the duck on my channel.
Yeah. Actually, we have a name for this duck. Shall we tell the name already?
Yeah, it's
Jack the Duck.
Hello. And yeah, on my channel, I used to do the voice, maybe except for one video about you dissecting a rabbit.
Yeah, that was don't watch that video. If you ever look for the Tim Rob 12 channel, don't watch a video called De Dissectie van een Konijn. Because basically I dissect a rabbit, a plush rabbit, and I find Pokemon cards in it, and I'm like, it's a totally weird video. And
basically, you dissect this guy
through the zipper.
And
exactly.
actually, I think I went completely mad in that episode. And that's actually like I'm putting Pokemon cards in the duck, and then the duck shows up and asks me what I'm doing. And that's actually when Robin provided the voice. I think on all other occasions I provide the voice. And maybe they're lovers, maybe they're not.
I don't know.
Still
Put the rabbit away again.
To work that out.
Put the rabbit back.
Yeah.
You see, we brought a lot of stuff for this commentary because it's just fun. And
I might actually, in future commentaries, maybe bring along some of the props or the clothes.
Or the people.
Yeah, certainly. I hope we can get certain people for episode 10 and beyond.
Okay, where were we?
Joke's getting old.
Oh no.
Duh.
Yeah, ignore him.
Enjoy
Robin's comedy show.